I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Superman issue number 39. What happens when the Man of Steel takes time out of his busy schedule to make the lives of kids a little bit better? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. Alrighty then, everybody, so as we join the comic, Superman is duking it out deep in the heart of Metropolis against the group of supervillains known as the Demolition Team. Oh, no, wait, sorry, I read that wrong. I mean the Wrecking Crew. No, wait, I actually had it right the first time. The Demolition Team, a group of construction-themed bad guys who screwed up robbing a bank. As you might have guessed, these perennial D-listers have nothing on the Man of Steel. They throw absolutely everything they have at him. Hot rivets, run him over with a steamroller, and Big Blue just shrugs them off like they're nothing because, well, they're absolutely nothing. Now, just off-panel, we hear commentary from people who are really into this fight and really just seeing Superman in general, as we discover it's actually a group of kids. Sick kids, no less, living in the cancer ward of Metropolis's children's hospital, and oh boy, you know, I usually like to riff a little bit in these videos and make some comedic remarks, which, you know, is a little hard to do when you're dealing with actual straight-up cancer kids without seeming like a total monster, so I'm just gonna pull it back a little bit this issue. Alright, everybody, alright. Clark overhears how excited the kids were to see him that day during the fight, and as such he takes it upon himself to give the kids a special day out that they will never forget. He's gonna make them king for a day and give them the full Justice League treatment. Oh, he clears it with the parents and the doctors, by the way. The way I was making it sound, it was just like Superman decided to kidnap a bunch of children. First up is an awesome Green Lantern energy construct trip into space where the kids are allowed to float around. For one kid, Latif, this is extra special because he lost the use of his legs back down on Earth, so actually getting to float around outside his wheelchair is pretty awesome. He does, however, feel kind of sad for his friend Gail, who lived in the bed next to him. She died just recently, which means she never got to see any of this. Ooh, harsh. Now at the Watchtower, the entire Justice League has a bunch of fun activities planned for the kids, including a scavenger hunt all over the station. It's all fun stuff too, like Superman's cape, Cyborg's robot arm, Aquaman's trident, etc., etc., but the hardest thing on the scavenger hunt list is a picture of Batman smiling. One of the kids kind of does that lost in translation thing where he whispers into Batman's ear and we're not exactly sure what he said, so pretty much you can make him say whatever you want him to say, and in the end Batman does crack a smirk. I like to imagine he said he took an upper decker in Superman's personal toilet and he's gonna find it later. Now Clark ultimately saves the best activity for last. He takes all the kids out on the surface of the moon, lets them pick their very own moon rock, and then puts their name on it using his heat vision. Well, I assume using his heat vision. No doubt meaning that whatever happens to them back on Earth with their illness, a little piece of them will always live on the moon. And yeah, as the comic winds down, Superman and the kids take in the constellations, and that's pretty much the book, everyone. That's Superman issue number 39. Is it a one-off filler issue? Certainly, but as far as one-off filler issues go, I thought this one was very sweet. It's a story that reminds us that at the heart of all great superheroes is the love of children. We all loved them when they were younger, and we took the messages and teachings that we got from them into the future as adults. Why, I myself am a 20-something years old. And it's nice to have these feelings reinforced here in a nice little one-and-done Superman story. Overall, I'd give it an 8 out of 10, so that's Superman, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the issue, and as always, be sure to take a closer look at some of these other videos I've worked on from throughout the week. Then you can check me out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Cape Joel. And hey, if you're looking for a great deal on comic book trades, please use my book depository link down in the description of this very video. Not only will you save a bundle and not have to pay for shipping or handling, but a piece of everything you buy with my link goes to support me in the channel, which in these trying YouTube times I count on more than ever. So until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again later. Bye-bye.